Hey, this is me, Mr. 13, and I'm going to be reviewing an album with a friend, which would be Jared.
What's up? Say hello to me.
Okay.
What?
You're not Kanye West, so knock
Okay,
it off.
fine.
Yes, the album I'm going to review is Megadeth, Super Collider. Yeah, that's how I kind of feel about it. But yeah, that was very accurate, I
Yes,
have to
it
say.
was.
Well, how I feel, when I listen to this album, I have to say it's like one of Megadeth's weakest albums they have made. But not too weak, but weak.
Yeah.
More weaker than their other stuff that they did. Even the following, like 13 and 13 Endgame.
Rest in peace.
No, that was a long while. But yeah, if you never heard of Megadeth, they are a thrash metal band from California. They started around the 80s. Albums that they have done, which would be Killing Is My Business and Business Is Good, Risk, and Endgame, and Euthanasia.
Rest in peace, which I already said.
Rest in peace.
But that's not recent. But
which Euthanasia is one of my favorite albums by them. I like the vocal performance in the album, personally. Well, yeah, like I've said about the album, it's weak, and I did one point have a high expectation when I first heard the announcement of their upcoming album. And yeah, I was having so much high expectations, hoping that it would be more intense, actual thrash metal elements. But then when I heard the single Super Collider, I remember the day that I did, and when I first heard it, it was just, it was like straight up pop. It was like Bon Jovi stuff, what I heard. But it's an okay song, though. But problem with this album is the songs tend to be repetitive.
very repetitive, yeah.
And there could have been a lot of improvements with this album, even with the songs and some of the lyrics. And well, if you ask me about one of my favorite songs from this album, I have to say that there are some very good songs in this album, which I can't complain about. Like, one of my favorite songs personally is Kingmaker, which is like the best out of the whole album, along with Dance in the Rain. Super Collider's kind of my favorite. Built for War and Cold Sweat. What are your favorite songs?
Well, I don't really have too many favorites because I'm not really a big fan of the album either. But if I had to choose, I'd choose Built for War. Musically, I actually like that song. It's kind of got a Lamb of God feel. I like Lamb of God a lot. And Burn musically is pretty good, but their lyrics in that song.
Oh God, I gotta say something about that song, Burn.
Yeah.
Now, when I remember when I heard the song Burn, and I mean, Dave Mustaine can do much more better than what he did in that album. No, I mean in that song.
Yeah.
No, I mean when I heard that lyric line saying "Burn, baby, burn," because it feels so good, I was like,
really?
I'm like.
That's it.
I'm like.
Owl City writes better lyrics than that.
Hey.
Okay, fine. Sorry.
But yeah, like I was saying, when I heard that song, I was like, okay, Dave Mustaine, you could do much more better than this. I've listened to your other older stuff, and this is like the worst song in the album. And
it's definitely one of the worst.
But also, I don't like the recording quality.
Yeah, it could have been better.
But yeah, I would like to hear Jared's opinion on the album, other than, the songs.
Yeah, personally, when I heard that it was going to come out, I had very low expectations for it because I'm not really a that big of a Megadeth fan. I really don't like them that much at all. But I was actually kind of surprised by like some of the music on the album, like musically, like not vocally, but musically, some of the songs are actually not bad. But I've never liked Dave Mustaine's vocal style.
Oh boy,
I
that's
don't
the
think it's
flaw.
very good at singing.
That's the flaw of Dave Mustaine. But
Yeah.
his guitar playing is
definitely
flawless.
He's definitely a good guitar player. They're all very good at what they do. I just wish they would put together, what they do. I wish they would put it together in a better way.
I tell you this, the drumming, and there was nothing really significant about the drumming.
Yeah,
I mean, it was
true.
good.
It was good. It wasn't bad.
The drumming was good.
Wasn't anything special about it, I don't think.
The bass playing was good.
Some of the bass playing was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was great.
But yeah.
Well, that is what we have to say about.
Yeah, I would give the album 2 stars. And that's a generous 2 stars. Yeah. What
Same.
would you give it?
I think 2 or 3. Okay, I think 3 at that matter because.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I give it. But yeah, I hope when Megadeth decides to make a new album, I hope that it's gonna be much better. But but from what I heard from that album, I'm starting to have low expectations. But I hope that I'm wrong when the next album comes. I hope it impresses me.
Yeah. I guess we'll see.
Yes, we'll see about that.
Yep.
And thanks for watching. Hope you liked the video. And
keep watching this guy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.